style off. On today's show, we've been scouring the high street to bring you our favourite Christmas decorating buys.
So we're talking about non-tree related products to give the rest of your home a bit of sprucing up this Christmas.
So Nat, does your home look anything like this?
Oh no, I don't think so. I mean, this just looks really sad, doesn't it? And I can think of better uses for a feather boa.
Yeah, I mean, I really think they could have made a bit more of an effort. A feather boa and a few fake purple shrubs is not my idea of a great Christmas scheme.
Tell me about it. I mean, it looks like they just got home from the work Christmas party and threw what they were wearing on the mantelpiece. But this room, on the other hand, this is definitely getting the look right. I really love this. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I mean, this mantelpiece with the ivy and the fairy lights and then the hanging icicles, all above a roaring fire. I mean, the whole thing just feels so magical.
Okay, so we've been out and about, and I, for one, have got some real treats for you today.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. How about I go first with our pick?
Okay.
Right, so my first pick is this gorgeous pine cone wreath. Now this is £50 from House of Fraser, and I think you'll agree it's pretty spectacular.
Spectacular? Well, I don't know about that. But you know what? This is really pretty in that very traditional way that we know you love.
Not traditional, timeless. Okay, now what have you got up next?
Well, I think I've surpassed myself this week, I have to say. I present to you this life-size acrylic snowman for the couple who have everything and need absolutely nothing.
Yeah, nobody needs a life-size acrylic snowman. This, Nat, is a step too far.
Well, I reckon you're a proper Scrooge. I mean, it's just a bit of fun, right? And that's what Christmas is all about. But this much fun doesn't come cheap. It's £200 from John Lewis, but if I had a garden, this would definitely be in it.
Well, speaking of fun, take a look at my next pick. It's this cute patchwork stocking. Now this is £12 from Cargo, and this is great for kids. I think it's really sweet too.
No, not patchwork. I'm still recovering from all of your hand-painted ceramics from last time. But luckily, I think it's time now that we went over to Vicky, who's going to show us how to style a Christmas mantelpiece.
Thanks Nat, I'm not sure about that snowman, but I'm going to show you how to style a Nordic-inspired mantelpiece. Now a mantelpiece is a great focal point for a Christmas display, but if, like me, you don't have a mantelpiece, you can just adjust this and use a shelf instead. If you have a mirror over your mantelpiece, it's great for reflecting Christmas candlelight, but if you don't, you can just use a wreath instead as a festive focal point. First I'm going to lay a wreath of fresh greenery along the mantelpiece, and next I'm going to weave in some tiny white fairy lights. I'm going to add 2 glass candlesticks, one either end, as candlelight is essential for Christmas. Next I'm going to add small glass or silver decorations to reflect the candlelight. Now in the centre, I'm going to spell out a festive message. I spelt out Noel, but you can get creative. So finally I'm going to hang my Christmas stockings, and there's the finished mantelpiece. Doesn't it look festive?
Thanks Vicky, some great ideas there. Unfortunately, I don't have a mantelpiece at the moment because I've just moved house.
Don't worry, you'll soon get that sorted, and I'm sure you'll find lots of hand-painted ceramics to fill it up with.
Hopefully. Okay, what's up next from you, Nat?
Okay, so this year I'm giving the gift of love, Steph. Well, actually, it's love from Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen in the form of these pretty ceramic letters. Now they're £24, and I think these would look great hanging up or even on a mantelpiece.
Yeah, you know what? I'm definitely feeling the love. I really like these. Plus, they're a bit cheaper than your usual offering. Okay, so for my next pick, I've found this personalised present sack. Now, it's £22 from Harrow and Green and not on the high street. And because it's personalised, I think it's a great way of storing presents under the tree.
Yeah, and also impressing those difficult to please family members who are never satisfied.
True. So what's up next?
Okay, well, I think you're going to love this. It's this beautiful velvet and sequin bedspread in pale gold. It's £230, but I think you'll agree it's worth every penny.
Oh, top marks for this. This is gorgeous. I'm still not sure I'd pay £230 for it though, but it is lovely. Speaking of lovely, we're heading over to Vicky now, who's going to show us how to create the perfect Christmas centerpiece.
Now after seeing those great decorating ideas, I'm going to show you how to create this Christmas table centerpiece to impress your guests. Now like the best ideas, this one's beautifully simple. I've created a centerpiece from branches and decorated it with lots of tiny felt stars. So the materials that you'll need for this are branches. Now I've bought this ready-made, but you can make one yourself using branches from your garden and just spray them white. You'll then need felt, needle and twine, scissors and bells to decorate. The first step is to take your felt and draw out your star shapes using your cookie cutter. Try and keep the edges as crisp as possible. The thick felt is really good for this as it holds its shape. Then, once you've cut out a good amount, start to thread them using your needle and twine. Now once you've threaded them, they're ready to hang on the tree. I'm going to place them at varying heights for visual interest, but how you arrange them is completely up to you. Finally, you can add on any other tiny decorations that you have to hand, and then your centerpiece is ready for the table.
Thanks, Vicky, you make that look so easy.
Okay, so you know what time it is now, right? Bargains of the week? Shall I do my bargain because I'm really excited about it?
Well, it doesn't look like I have much choice, does it?
Okay, so check out this pretty painted doorknob. Now this cute fern design, it feels really Christmassy. Plus it's £3.50 from Marks and Spencer's, so I think it's gonna definitely beat you on price this week.
Well, you know what? You are going to beat me on price this week, but I will definitely beat you on style. Check out this feather wreath from Wilko. Now it's only a tenner, and it looks super luxe and glam, especially considering the price.
Yeah, you know, I don't know about luxurious and glamorous, but it's certainly very black. And you know how I feel about black.
Okay. But anyway, I think we've both had quite an eclectic mix of products today.
I think we've done really well this week. But unfortunately, that's all we've got time for on today's show.
We'll be back soon with more exciting Christmas buys.